like we'll be going in second year, first year, third year. So first I'll tell you what is non-tech and what is non-tech, basically what's the field of non-tech, so you can understand what's going on, why non-tech internship is important. Um, and yeah, basically then we'll deep dive in how we should crack it. Okay, just let me share my screen. Cool. My screen is visible, right?
Yes, we are.
Cool. Yeah, cool. So what is non-tech? So non-tech roles basically comes in, 3 to 4 formats, majority of the roles. First is, of course, the product part, product management. So what product management does is that it understands the user pain points and helps the company to grow in devising new features and applications. Founder office is more of a strategic role, where sit with founder office, work with the team to analyze, okay, what's the next big bet the company can take in a product perspective. Business development works in correlation with product management. Business development is like key. PM is basically for users, right? Key users का pain point समझना है. Business development is running the business, understanding the different problems the business is facing, either based the pricing, selection, or any other sort of thing. Next, strategy is similar to consulting roles. Consulting roles basically entitles that you'll be given a problem statement in your job, like for example, our revenue sources are depleting. What should we do? Or we want to enter a new market. For example, if Zomato wants to enter a new market of US, then the consulting people are reached out to how should we go about it. Then the research interns at IIMs and VC, which gives a lot of boost to your CV in the placement time and actually helps you learn the core of non-tech part. Generalist role mainly include general management role. Generally, Akash Air comes for these roles and it gives a good package, and it's good to have generalist roles there. In this, you manage everything, be it from sales, marketing, PM, uh, anything, growth, anything comes under generalist role. You need to control everything. And yeah, and it's not limited just in campus, in general too. In other sort of areas also come, but it varies. But these are the majority roles that we'll focus on now when we talk about the, on off-campus opportunities. And now coming back, when should you actually focus on, applying for non-tech internship? Mainly during Jan till May. Unlike tech, well, you will see that in the second half of the year, from July to December, the hiring is in the peak. But generally in non-tech, the peak hiring is from January till May. That doesn't mean that in the second half of the year there is no hiring. There is hiring, but you will get maximum conversion in the fourth semester or sixth semester or the second semester where you are in campus. So don't be upset that I was not getting that much lead in the fifth semester or third semester, because generally the hiring is in the low part. And whenever you will get a non-tech role, you will mostly see that most of it entails immediate joining. So if there is a LinkedIn, update that you need to join, you had a job request of product management, then you will see that you need to join in 15, 20 days. But whenever you see that request and you have exams, don't shy away from it. Apply in the job, always try to crack as many as interview as you can. You can always negotiate with the interviewer that till the job, till I'm free, I can do the job online, or delay my postpone or anything. So never limit yourself that if it's immediate joining, I cannot apply for it. There is always room for negotiation. And there is a common question in non-tech: why do you want to apply in non-tech? Why there is an interest? And since we're not from an MBA degree, transferring to non-tech is not that common as you might think. A lot of people go to non-tech, but it's not the case. So always have your unique story ready. What you want to tell to the recruiter. I have done this in first year. I have done that in second year. I really love this part, that part. Have something ready at least to tell to the user. Coming next, just a second. My network is depleting. Just a second. Just a second. Yeah, sorry for the delay. Let's get back. Now, where should you apply for the jobs? Like, from where should you look in? So, सबसे पहले सबसे important LinkedIn. Go to LinkedIn. Jobs. just scroll through your feed, you will get something. And look for job alerts. Search for, when you go to search term, search for jobs. Like for example, when you would go to the search bar, search product management, put job, put what you want, what is the criteria, experience, non-experience. So LinkedIn is the best way to find jobs. You will get their contact, you will get the JD, you will get everything. So, up your LinkedIn game. Be active on LinkedIn, like, comment, share fast so you can get relevant updates fast. Second, and the most important, is network. Network is one of the most important thing. You can anytime reach out to alumni which are in different companies. Not even alumni, you can reach out to anyone in your, alumni plays a major role. कि अगर आप alumni को reach out कर रहे हो and you're saying कि I am from IIT Guwahati, मेरे को ये role में, if lead चाहिए, and if there is any role in your company, do let me know. तो वो काफी help करता है. And not only alumni के beyond भी, when you go, when you अगर आप कोई भी रैंडम इंसान को रीच आउट करते हो जो आपके नेटवर्क में है, व्हेन यू हैव कनेक्टेड विद हिम, और व्हेन यू मीट समवन इन पास्ट, दे ऑलवेज हेल्प यू इन कनेक्टिंग. So reach out to network ki I need a job, I need an internship in particular sector, these are my credentials, and they will surely help you if they have anything. So up your LinkedIn game again, that also comes in LinkedIn. Hiring websites, there are a lot of hiring websites. सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट एंजल लिस्ट आता है. सो गो इन एंजल लिस्ट, वहां पर अपना अकाउंट बनाओ. देयर आर रेगुलर जॉब अपडेट्स फ्रॉम देयर. अनस्टॉप से भी आता है, बट अनस्टॉप से रिलेटिवली लेस. बट फाउंडेड और एंजल लिस्ट आर द टॉप वन. डू फॉलो इट. Naukri.com में जनरली जनरलिस्टिक रोल आता है, बट ऑलवेज मेक एन अकाउंट एंड ऑलवेज इन द मॉर्निंग वेर एक्टिवली, जब एक चीज बहुत क्लियर कर देता हूँ कि अगर आप इंटर्नशिप देख रहे हो तो बी वेरी एक्टिव. इट्स नॉट ए पार्ट टाइम वर्क. यू नीड टू बी फुल्ली एक्टिव ऑन इट. की from morning you have made a schedule, okay, I will do this, in afternoon you will this, and night you will do this. So make a proper schedule. So hiring website, you log in the morning, check where are the, where openings are there, and to apply there. Next to Twitter is also very good page, good websites to actually find job. Lot of people post in Twitter ki there is an opening, and there are a lot of bots in Twitter where you can, tag them, and they will, if there is any update in Twitter regarding any opening in Twitter regarding, any non-tech internship, they will DM you or they will get in comments. So use that bots, and it will really help you. Like for me, LinkedIn helped me a lot. Like I got a lot of options. If you properly scrape it, you get a lot of option for applying for internship. Other than that, these are the four major parts where you need to put your time. Other than that, if you have also time left, you can go to newsletters. I have given the links and I have given the names. Also VC and job boards, you'll get there. Slack communities, WhatsApp groups, and own database. Own database is one of the most creative way and efficient way to go, but it takes a lot of effort. So what is own database? Let me explain you. So basically, आपको क्या करना है ना कि जो भी YC, you must know what is YC. YC is basically a VC firm which funds good startups in Series A, Series B, Series C. So आपको वहां से database मिल जाएगा. YC releases database की every year whom they have fund. You will get that database की recently funded startups कौन है. From that, you can go to LinkedIn and find their HR or product lead or, founder office or even founder, and directly DM them or cold email them your, about you and your proof of work and CV, and they actually reach out back. If they like your profile, if they like your CV. So that's there. Next is what is the social media to-dos. So I have my friend Sahil is a great in LinkedIn, so I've just grabbed it from there. सबसे पहले फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट थिंग कि आपको नॉन-टेक समझ में आ गया, यू नो वेयर टू अप्लाई. सबसे पहले अपना लिंक्डइन गेम अप करो. Make your LinkedIn properly. Put a professional profile picture. Don't put a random as profile picture. And second, make your right profile, right header. This is the part, where you point out ki where you have worked or what are your interests. If you have not worked anywhere, write your interest, write your achievements, or you can do something else. Try to make it attractive, because when you comment in anything or when you like in anything, it shows only this part: product, intern, aspire, final year, writing body. It shows only that part. So make it attractive. Don't add random stuff. Coming back to the experience part, explain your, any PR that you've worked on. If you don't have PR, add projects in your LinkedIn. Explain your projects. Add pictures. Add PDF there. So if people visit your profile, it looks interesting, and people are okay. He has done something. Let's reply to him, or let's look what more he can do. So make your LinkedIn attractive. Okay. first fix your profile picture, fix your profile header, and put your experience, projects, and achievements. Apart from that, follow the right people who regularly put about product. When you follow people, the LinkedIn works such that it not only shows you the particular people, but it also shows you the post where the people you have followed liked it or comment. So if you follow the right people, you will get updates regarding, in your feed, regarding, any openings or any long-term internship, work home internship, or any good projects. Even good projects also comes in LinkedIn. So try to follow the right people and up your LinkedIn game. Next, of course, feed the algorithm. Like and comment the relevant post of non-tech, be it any, post or any LinkedIn influencer where he talks about product की product में क्या क्या करना चाहिए, या any job update, even if it's not relevant to you, like and comment, then the algorithm will feed you more and more regarding that. I guess that's the LinkedIn part. अब how to track so much. हमेशा ना क्या करो, अब क्या होगा ना, you need to tell your friends too कि whenever there is a friend senior कि whenever there is a opening, do tag you or do DM you. And at some point आपके लिए बहुत ज्यादा हो जाएगा कि यार बहुत सारे के मेरे को like कंपनीज ट्रैक करना पड़े, नॉट एबल टू ट्रैक इट प्रॉपर्ली. सो ऑलवेज मेक ए शीट. सो आपको आइडिया लगेगा कि आपका कहाँ लैक हो रहा है या कहाँ अच्छा जा रहा है, एंड यू आर इन टच विथ योरसेल्फ कि ओके दिस वाज मिस, आई नीड टू रीच आउट टू हिम ऑन मंडे. तो कभी कभी क्या होगा कि बहुत बार कि आप अगर किसी को रीच आउट करोगे, वो आपको बोलेगा कि नेक्स्ट संडे को रीच आउट करना या नेक्स्ट वेनेसडे को रीच आउट करना. तो उसके लिए शीट मेंटेन करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि वेन आपको कभी भी अगर बाद में रीच आउट करना तो मिस ना करो. तो उसके लिए शीट मेंटेन करके प्रॉपर्ली रखना. और बहुत ज्यादा एक्यूरेट शीट होने की जरूरत नहीं है. ट्राई टू कीप इट नीट एंड क्लीन की मतलब टाइम से अपडेट हो रहा है और टाइम से आपको समझ में आ रहा है. इट्स फॉर योर कन्वीनियंस, नॉट फॉर एनीवन एल्स. टू मेक श्योर दैट हैपेंस. आई थिंक शीट पार्ट इज क्लियर. अगर आपको शीट में ज्यादा डिटेल चाहिए ना, तो आप मेरे को आफ्टर द मीट वी कैन टॉक एंड आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू कि क्या क्या पार्ट्स में जनरली शीट में रखता था कि मेरे को अपडेट रहे. नेक्स्ट, ये सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट है कि मस्ट हैव्स क्या क्या है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, स्किल्स जो मैंने लिखा नहीं है. डोंट अप्लाई फॉर जॉब until you have skills, because you will waste your time. If you get an interview opportunity and you are not able to crack it, it's a waste of your time. First develop the skills. और ट्रस्ट मी, प्रोडक्ट मैनेजमेंट में स्किल्स डेवलप करने में बहुत ज्यादा टाइम नहीं लगता है. मैक्सिमम इफ यू डू इट राइट, 8 to 9 days. 8 to 9 days में यू कैन कवर द बेसिक फ्रेमवर्क्स, बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग, एंड यू कैन डू इट. नेक्स्ट, प्रिपेयर योर सीवी. सीवी आपका बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा होना चाहिए, बिकॉज लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स इन नॉन टेक सीवी से ही शॉर्टलिस्ट होता है, एंड सीवी से ही पीपल गेट ए इंटरव्यू कॉल और पीपल एक्चुअली रिप्लाई टू यू. सो मेक ए प्रॉपर सीवी. अगर आपको सीवी का अंडरस्टैंडिंग कम हो रहा है, डू रीच आउट टू सीनियर, डू रीच आउट टू फ्रेंड्स की सीवी में क्या क्या कंपोनेंट्स होना चाहिए. एंड अगर आपको ज्यादा हेल्प चाहिए, आपको ईसेल का ही आपको एक और मिल जाएगा. मोहित ने लिया था सीवी, हाउ टू मेक एन ऑनटेक सीवी. इन दैट ही हैज एक्सप्लेन प्रॉपर्ली कि क्या क्या सीवी का कंपोनेंट्स होता है एंड हाउ टू मेक सीवी. तो दैट इज प्रॉपर्ली कवर्ड. इफ यू वांट हेल्प, यू कैन वॉच दैट वीडियो. इफ यू वांट मोर हेल्प, यू कैन रीच आउट टू मी, एंड ऑफ कोर्स रीच आउट टू योर सीनियर्स की सीवी में क्या क्या कंपोनेंट्स आते हैं. तो पहले स्किल्स हो गया, फिर सीवी होगा. नेक्स्ट इज कवर लेटर. टू हैव ए कवर लेटर रेडी. कि कवर लेटर में बेसिकली यू टेल योर जर्नी, योर स्टोरी एंड योर क्रेडेंशियल्स. कि फॉर एग्जांपल, व्हाट्स योर नेम, which college are you working from, which college are you working in, I mean studying in, I'm sorry, and what internship have you done before, what skills you have, what projects have you done. So do that properly कि आपका सारा जो लाइक स्किल्स है या जो भी आपने अभी तक किया है वो like cover letter में लिखा हो. And it shouldn't be so boring. Cover letter should be interesting. Write about yourself कि why you like non-tech, why you started exploring non-tech, आपको अभी तक क्या क्या सीखने मिला है, and maybe some interactive thing जिसमें वो cover letter पढ़े and it's attracted to your work. Next, proof of work. So what do I mean by proof of work? And please ये must haves ना please अच्छे से समझ लेना, because if you don't have this ready ना, then बहुत difficult हो जाएगा crack करने के लिए. So this is the core of getting a non-tech placement outside campus. Okay. So now what is proof of work? Proof of work generally includes कि आपने you prepare, if you took part in any competition तो आपका case study बना हुआ हो. If you took part in any hackathons, you have built something, तो आपका GitHub link हो, case study link हो, या आपने कुछ ऐप लॉन्च किया तो यू कैन शेयर द लिंक ऑफ द ऐप एंड टेल कि आई हैव वर्कड एज अ पीएम हियर, आई हैव डेवलप्ड द पीएम हियर. हम लोग के कॉलेज में एसडब्ल्यूसी प्रोजेक्ट्स आते हैं, सो इन अदर कॉलेजेस देयर माइट बी प्रोजेक्ट्स आल्सो फ्रॉम डिफरेंट यू नो clubs where you have worked maybe, or you have given some idea. So have that proof of work ready, because sometimes in cover letter, if you attach proof of work, it adds credentials to your work and people actually refer to it कि हाँ अच्छा इसने काम किया है, so he might be good. So that's the basic part. ये तीन तो आपको complete करना ही है before skills. I've not written skills because I thought because that is there, you have to do it. So this four thing, prepare it before even reaching out or before even doing anything. So complete this four. After that, let's go to the LinkedIn game. ठीक है, तो मैं आपको LinkedIn बहुत अच्छा से एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ कि क्या सीन रहता है. सो फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपका कोई भी जॉब रिक्वेस्ट आया है, राइट? तो अब वो जॉब में यू कैन अप्लाई विथ योर सीवी एंड यू अप्लाई. Now 10,000 people apply for a job. So getting a call back is very, very difficult, especially in this market. So what you need to do कि आप जब भी जॉब अप्लाई करो, reach out to the HR. HR को reach out करने का तरीका कनेक्शन रिक्वेस्ट भेजो. कनेक्शन रिक्वेस्ट कभी भी बिना नोट के नहीं भेजना चाहिए. So whenever you send a connection request, there is an option to send a note, invitation note. So if you want, I can show you in LinkedIn properly again when the meet end. Just let me know in the when we talk कि जब भी आपको help चाहिए, I can show you there कि LinkedIn में properly कैसे मैं apply करता था. So there is a connection note, send that, and there's a 200 characters limit. So prepare that beforehand कि जब भी job आया आपने apply किया और तभी के तभी connection request with note भेजा. नहीं तो there is no effective result of applying for a job. Always the job that you apply for should go with a connection request with a note. Then only you can expect कि आपको result मिलेगा. Then for example, आपने already कोई कंपनी में अप्लाई कर दिया है पास्ट में, आपको कोई दूसरे वेबसाइट से मिला है, फॉर एग्जांपल एंजलिस्ट है, naukri.com से मिला है, तो उसके लिए अलग लिंक्डइन मैसेज होगा. फॉर एग्जांपल पहला लिंक्डइन नोट में यू इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ एंड यू विल से कि मैंने ये वाला जॉब के लिए ऑलरेडी लिंक्डइन से अप्लाई कर दिया है, डू लेट मी नो हाउ टू प्रोसीड फर्दर. यहाँ लिंक्डइन मैसेज में यू कैन राइट मोर अबाउट यू कि मैंने ये पॉइंट में मैंने काम किया है, दिस आर माय क्रेडेंशियल्स एंड अप्लाइड फॉर द जॉब फ्रॉम दिस वेबसाइट. सो दोनों का डिफरेंट मैसेजेस होगा जब आप लिंक्डइन से कनेक्शन रिक्वेस्ट भेज रहे हो या आप कनेक्टेड एचआरस को भेज रहे हो जो कंपनी ऑलरेडी अप्लाई कर चुके हैं. बिकॉज इफ यू अप योर लिंक्डइन गेम यू विल बी कनेक्टेड टू लॉट ऑफ एचआरस. सो बहुत सारे एचआर कॉमन पड़ जाते हैं. सो प्रिपेयर दैट मैसेज सेपरेटली. अगेन लास्ट में लिंक्डइन मैसेज क्या आता है कि फॉर एग्जांपल लेट्स टेक एनी कंपनी, स्टार्टअप, लाइक टेक स्टार्टअप फॉर एग्जांपल जोमेटो लेते हैं. तो जोमेटो में कुछ ओपनिंग नहीं है बट यू लव दैट कंपनी. So you can reach out to the HR of that company कि my name is, and you are connected, of course तभी आपको लिमिट थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा कनेक्टर लिमिट मिलेगा. तो you can reach out to the HR जिसमें जॉब ओपनिंग नहीं था but you want to take a chance. So you can reach out to the HR कि hello, my name is this, I have worked this, I'm attaching my CV, I'm attaching my proof of work, do let me know if there is any opening. So they get your name, they get your proof of work, they get your CV. तो बहुत बार ऐसा होता है ना कि ओपनिंग होता है but they try to hire it internally or they try to hire by campus. But if you have a very cracking CV and a cracking proof of work, you might get a very good chance to get applied. So क्या क्या होगा? Skills very important. Skills आपका हो गया. Then make CV, cover letter, proof of work, basic. Then we up our LinkedIn game. हम लोग LinkedIn properly अपना प्रोफाइल पिक्चर सही करेंगे, हेडर सही करेंगे, अचीवमेंट्स, एक्सपीरियंस एंड प्रोजेक्ट्स शोकेस करेंगे. फॉलो द राइट पीपल एवरी डे. अगर आप अभी भी अटेंड कर रहे हो, open your LinkedIn, like and comment relevant post कि आपको अपडेट मिले. After that, you will prepare 3 LinkedIn messages. एक आपका नॉन कनेक्टेड एचआर के लिए, एक आपका कनेक्टेड एचआर के लिए बट जिसके लिए वो वाला कंपनी के लिए जिसमें आपने अप्लाई किया है. नेक्स्ट आपका वो वाला एचआर के लिए जिसका आपको जॉब एप्लीकेशन ओपन नहीं था बट यू वांट टू अप्लाई इन फ्यूचर. दैट्स द लिंक्डइन पार्ट. फिनिश. लेट्स कम नेक्स्ट, ईमेल टू एचआर. सो बहुत बार ये होगा कि you need to cold mail people too. So जो हम लोग ने इधर बोला था ना कि जो अपना ये खुद का डाटाबेस आप लोग बनाओगे, देयर इट्स वेरी, तो हाउ वुड यू रीच आउट कि फॉर एग्जांपल आपने डाटाबेस बना लिया कि वाई कॉम्बिनेटर से फॉर एग्जांपल 30 कंपनी फंडेड है, तो यू विल मेक दैट कंपनी का लिस्ट, यू विल गेट दैट पीपल का एचआर का नाम, नंबर, you can get out from there different kind of bots or email. Then you email those people, cold mail those people. So ईमेल भी रेडी रखना, और बहुत बार आपको जॉब ओपनिंग में अगर आपको रेस्पॉन्स नहीं आ रहा है एचआर से लिंक्डइन से, देन कोल्ड मेल देम, बिकॉज कोल्ड मेल इज वेरी इजी फॉर देम टू ओपन. सो ईमेल से रीच आउट करने से बेटर देन लिंक्डइन से रीच आउट करना. सो अपना ईमेल भी रेडी रखना कि कोल्ड मेल के लिए जो ईमेल हो. और आपको कोई भी यू इफ यू नीड हेल्प इन एनी ऑफ दिस ना, कि कैसे लिंक्डइन नोट लिखते हैं, यू कैन ऑलवेज रीच आउट टू मी, you can always reach out to senior कि कैसे email या message लिखते हैं, and you will get help. And also you can take help from ChatGPT and Chrome. There are lot of templates. ठीक है, तो आपका लिंक्डइन का मैसेज हो गया, ईमेल टू एचआर हो गया. उसके बाद आपको लिंक्डइन कमेंट भी रेडी रखना है कि फॉर एग्जांपल बहुत बार लिंक्डइन में जॉब ओपनिंग्स आती है कि यू नीड टू अप्लाई टू ए जॉब, जॉब ओपनिंग्स आए तो दे विल बी से कि कमेंट फॉर फॉर मी रीचिंग आउट टू यू. वो जनरली छोटे छोटे स्टार्टअप्स या अगर वो एक टीम स्पेसिफिक छोटे से टीम में हायरिंग हो रही है तब वो होता है. सो उसके लिए आप लिंक्डइन कमेंट भी रेडी रखो. एंड अगेन जब आप लिंक्डइन कमेंट रेडी रखो, देन इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि वो बहुत ज्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए और बहुत छोटा भी नहीं होना चाहिए. उसमें एक लाइन खुद के बारे में कि हाय माय नेम इज दिस, आई हैव डन दिस, आई एम वेरी इंटरेस्टेड इन योर रोल, टू लेट मी नो हाउ टू प्रोसीड फर्दर. बस एक छोटा सा जिसमें आपका इंटरेस्ट भी आपने दिखा दिया और आपने अभी तक क्या क्या अचीव किया आपने वो भी दिखा दिया, तो आपका लिंक्डइन कमेंट हो गया. नेक्स्ट हम लोग आएंगे रेफरल मैसेज में. सो बेसिकली रेफरल मैसेज क्या है कि वेन एवर यू अप्लाई फॉर ए जॉब, अगेन वी नो कि 10,000 people, 10-20,000 people apply for a job whenever there is a good job. So it's very difficult to actually, be in the top 100, top 200. So always take a referral. मतलब for example, कोई भी for example Oracle का opening आया. So it's not recommended कि you directly, apply for the Oracle job. So referral का कैसा रहता है ना कि for example I work at Meesho, and if there is any opening in Meesho, you will tell me to refer me. So if I refer you, you will get a separate link for applying. So you get an advantage whenever a person refers you, who is working in that company. Your profile is seen first as compared to the people who has not applied through referral. So always prepare a referral message कि आपका जब भी job opening आया, search that job, go to people, select IIT Guwahati, you will get the people who are working in that company. Reach out to your alums ki, hello bhaiya, I have this, please give me referral, and they will surely give you referral. So prepare your referral message too. लास्ट में पोर्टफोलियो आता है, विच इज नॉट सो मच इम्पॉर्टेंट, कि अपना पोर्टफोलियो भी रेडी करना बहुत जरूरी है. मतलब अगर आपका पोर्टफोलियो रेडी रहता है तो इट्स वेरी कन्वीनियंट. सो बेसिकली व्हाट इज पोर्टफोलियो? Portfolio is an extension of your CV. In portfolio, you'll write in detail about all of your projects कि आपने क्या process follow किया, and how everything happened. You'll also write in deep about your experience कि what process you followed, what achievements did you get. Apart from that, in portfolio you can also write about yourself कि पर्सनली आपको क्या क्या पसंद है क्या नहीं. इट्स नॉट सो मच इम्पोर्टेंट, बट स्टार्ट वर्किंग ऑन द अबव पार्ट एंड स्टार्ट अप्लाइंग. व्हेन यू गेट टाइम यू कैन मेक योर पोर्टफोलियो. नेक्स्ट, हाउ टू रीच आउट, आई हैव ऑलरेडी टोल्ड, बट आई एम जस्ट समराइजिंग कि कैसे करना है. अगेन as I said, have a great cold message, be it email, LinkedIn intro, LinkedIn first message, Twitter DM. Of course I forgot to mention here, but Twitter DM भी आप रेडी करके रखना. And use YouTube, ChatGPT and Grammarly. हाँ, of course, grammar बहुत सही होना चाहिए. So take help of Chrome, take help of ChatGPT to draft a message. अगर आपको फिर भी थोड़ा difficult हो रहा है, reach out to your senior and senior will always help you out. Thirdly, build a short and unique story. जैसे मैंने starting से बोल रहा हूँ मैं कि have a story around yourself कि why you like product या why you like consulting, or what have you achieved so far and what has it taught you, and how has it made you grow. So do have that. And like again, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट है कि आप जब कोल्ड मैसेज बना रहे हो या जब रीच आउट कर रहे हो, प्लीज डू इट वेरी सिंसियरली. Like whenever you are reaching out for a non-tech intern, it's a serious thing, it's not a joke. So don't rush things, take your time, verify it from people कि सही लग रहा है, गलत लग रहा है, what it need to change, and then apply. Because once first impression is made, it cannot be changed. And as HR and lot of the hiring team is dealing with a lot of people, so like if you are not good at the first impression, it's very unlikely they will reply back. So take it very seriously. Whichever content that you make, it's very up to the mark and very good. Okay. Again, LinkedIn. Let's go back to LinkedIn. मैं और थोड़ा इसको deeply explain करना चाहता इसलिए I've kept a separate slide for LinkedIn. Again, I said have LinkedIn message ready for networking. Again, seniors alumni को approach करो shamelessly. मेरा rule था कि when I was applying, I used to message 15 alumni daily on a daily basis. And I didn't care कि वो कौन से level पे थे. They were senior business manager, director of business, CEO. Don't care. Just message. कि 15 to 20 alumni को you need to reach out. And it doesn't take time. If you have your message ready, you just need to copy paste. Find the correct people in your domain. अब tech से आप tech को message करो कि मेरे को PM का internship दिला दो, then it's not relevant. Try to find people in product itself so they would know if there is opening or not. So message them and try to get leads from there. अगेन मैंने रेफरल का आपको बता ही दिया था कि जब भी आप जॉब ओपनिंग में अप्लाई करो, चाहे लिंक्डइन हो, एंजल लिस्ट हो, फाउंडेड हो, always have a referral from your alumni. If your alumni doesn't work there, try to get a referral from connected people. If your connected people doesn't work there, try to get a referral from other people. Send connection request and ask for referral. People will be more than happy to give you referral because they also get benefit from that. Okay? And whenever you are in LinkedIn, don't be shy to highlight your achievements and strength. काफी डिटेल में लिखो कि मैंने ये अचीव किया है, मेरे ये पर्टिकुलर चीज में स्ट्रेंथ है, आई वर्कड ऑन दिस. यू नीड टू भरा चढ़ा के बोलना बोलता है ना, यू नीड टू स्टे लाइक दैट कि अगर आपने 10 किया तो 20 बोलो. बी लाइक दैट. डोंट लाई बट शो ऑफ थोड़ा. इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू शो ऑफ ऑन लिंक्डइन एंड योर सीवी. देन ओनली यू विल गेट अट्रैक्शन बिकॉज अगेन लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर अप्लाइंग. ओके, अभी तक किसी को कुछ डाउट है क्या? मतलब am I going too fast या कोई पार्ट समझ नहीं आया? They can put in chat. Anyone? मतलब like if you have came for listening to me, at least get something out of it कि आपको benefit हो. या एक जन को डाउट था, टीम can you please unmute him? अगर किसी को डाउट है तो they can raise their hand if anyone has any doubt, or I can move ahead. I guess I can move ahead. Okay, someone, does proof of work need to be showcased apart from CV or within that? Okay, CV में ही you need to know link रहता है साइड में, in the right hand side there is a link for proof of work. बहुत बार proof of work CV में बहुत लोग नहीं देते, but it's a very good thing to put proof of work there itself. When I say कि apart from CV आपको हर एक प्रोजेक्ट से हर एक एक्सपीरियंस का proof of work नहीं देना. If you have done something extremely great, you have achieved some extremely, you know कि ये बहुत अच्छा pitch deck बना है, then it's advised to send it in the cover letter कि you told about yourself, you told about your achievements, you told about experience, you attach your CV, and then you can also write कि recently I worked in this project and it has this problem statement and I made this pitch deck. And if you're confident कि if this is a good pitch deck, then it really helps. It's not a necessity, but it increases the credibility कि you're showing कि recently you have done a great work. So it's not necessary, but again it depends on you. If you have a good project, do show it and write it properly. That's important. Okay, let's move forward. Again, applying is not enough. Again, as I told, lot of people apply on LinkedIn. If you only apply on LinkedIn and wait कि आपको response आएगा HR से, तो नहीं आने वाला. So you need to stand out from your crowd to improve your chances. This is very, very important. Again, I said, first of all, acknowledge that this is not a joke. You need to work hard. Second of all, make a proper schedule. Third, सबसे पहले skills acquire करो. Make your CV, make your cover letter, make the messages I have told. जो भी मैंने आपको points बोले थे, do make it. उसके बाद up your LinkedIn game, reach out to people, connect with people, like, comment, follow people. मतलब be on LinkedIn जितना आप Instagram और Facebook या YouTube पे रहते हो, be on LinkedIn उतना. Surely get a converted job. Next, selling yourself मैंने अलग से क्यों रखा है? It's basically how do you need to talk if there is a reply back, or how do you need to act in an interview. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you about the bot कि आपको बहुत rocket extension करके है, और there are lot of bots. अब if you search कि give me LinkedIn bots for finding email or phone number, you get a lot of bots. You just add it to LinkedIn, and whenever you are going on any page, their work email, personal email, and phone number will show. Never contact on a personal email, and never contact on their phone number. Immediately you will be blocked from the company and you won't be able to find a job there. Always mail them on their work email. I have reached out to you, just introduction, as I told before, cold email. Secondly, I've told कि cold email personalized. Again, आपका cold email का एक format होना चाहिए. उसमें there should be room for changes. For example, when you apply to Facebook, for example, when you apply to Make My Trip, you should let them know कि आपको traveling का idea है, कि you travel a lot, you have seen the problems in traveling, और आपने travel में ये case study solve किया था, so you will be a great ad. या you can say कि मैं क्या बोलता है, Make My Trip is in a mature or growth stage, so I have a good hold of retention. Yeah, when you apply, for example, Zomato, yeah, for example, any early stage company, the cold mail should change accordingly. If you want a deeper explanation how cold email changes, again, we can talk at the end of the session. Do let me know. Again, as I said, कि proof of work, जो मैंने बोला, कि whenever you send a proof of work, it really helps you stand out. कि I have done this, so people get a level of trust upon you कि हाँ ये बंदा कर सकता है, या बंदा इसको brain है. Another one very important part is this part: 2-page document on your thesis for the sector or startup. If you do this, your chances increases the most. So let me explain what is this. So basically, for example, you apply to EY. Let's not EY, it's a consulting. You apply to any fintech company. So if you research about that fintech company, कि आपके UI part में ये issues है, ये part good है. Sector में this part is booming, competitor is this part is booming, we can target this strength of competitor like this, we can target this weakness of competitor in this way, and it will hardly take 3 to 4 hours. And you cannot do this for every job you apply, but in job where you feel you have good chance and you feel कि यहाँ पर मेरा you have a lot of interest, when there is an intersection of both, do make it 2-page documents. सबके लिए possible नहीं है, but 1 week में एक कंपनी के लिए 2 page documents बन सकता है. Product critic also is similar like that कि कौन basically what do you like about the product, what you don't like about the product, where they can improve. Basically SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunity, threat analysis, that will help you a lot. Again, please don't use ChatGPT. Like थोड़ा भी अगर आप ChatGPT इस्तेमाल कर रहे हो, the recruiter or the HR will know. And once the HR knows कि you have used ChatGPT in even small part, they will straight away reject you. Like that's the easiest way to get rejected. Get ideas from ChatGPT. You can format your sentence, character, grammar through ChatGPT, but पूरा लिखवाना या पूरा एक part लिखवाना, it's not a good idea. It's the worst idea you can think for. Last part, again, I have said also कि reach out to alums at that firm for referral. Referral will help you a lot. Again, just एक point और add करना चाहूँगा कि think कि people are in a lot of clubs, right? Cult Fest, Tech Fest, E-Summit, different cultural clubs, tech clubs. You sell your club and fest like that ना कि इतना footfall है, इतना growth है. Sell yourself here. Whenever you talk to HR or talk to a company, you are consistent, you have worked in this much project, you have this much experience, and you are properly aligned to working with the company. Always sell yourself. This is the core of getting a non-tech internship. Whenever you call with an HR or with any interviewer, you are consistent, you're hardworking, you know about the company, and you have done work in the past. Again, one more point मैं add करना चाहूँगा, just मैं भूल जाऊँगा बाद में, कि whenever you get a interview call, always read about the company. कि what are their mantras or how do they function? Read about that. if you don't read that, you'll get a lot of problems because they judge people according to their, mantras and how they, how do the company function. You should also function like that. Culture fit is lot more important nowadays. So do work on read about the companies. Okay. Now you will get a question कि भैया ने तो इतना कुछ बता दिया, so fast मेरे से कुछ नहीं होगा. So don't think like that. Don't get overwhelmed. अब हर एप्लीकेशन के लिए ये करना नहीं है. You shouldn't. You'll get overwhelmed and you'll get tired and you'll get disinterested. Especially as I told कि 2 buckets बना लो. The role that really excites you, role जिसका JD आपको अच्छा लग रहा है, at the same time जो कंपनी आपको अच्छा लग रहा है. Look at that एंड थिंक कि कहाँ आपका शॉर्ट है. अगर आप सोचो आपने कभी इंटर्नशिप नहीं की, आपके प्रोजेक्ट्स भी सो है, एंड देन यू थिंक कि आपको माइक्रोसॉफ्ट में पीएम का जॉब चाहिए, देन यू शुडंट थिंक लाइक दैट. उसमें आपको एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट मारने की जरूरत नहीं. वेर यू फील कि यू वोंट बी एबल टू गेट इट, डोंट पुट एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट because you have limited time and there are n number of things that you need to do. Only target, not only target those where you really have a shot, but target where you think you can, have a chance. Don't apply to any random company. तो वो आपका बहुत सारा टाइम भी वेस्ट कर देगा एंड लिंक्डइन में भी यू कैन सेंड ए लिमिटेड कनेक्शन रिक्वेस्ट, सो दैट विल हार्म दैट टू. गेट इट? एनी डाउट? अगेन मैंने काफी कुछ बता दिया. इफ देयर इज एनी डाउट और एनीथिंग, you can raise your hands if there is anything you want to know. Why did you choose non-tech over tech? यार फॉर मी स्पेशली, अगेन मैं बीच में क्वेश्चन इसलिए डाल कि थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग बना रहेगा. मोनोलॉग करने का मन नहीं है मेरे को. I especially choose non-tech because it's more interesting to me. I didn't wanted to sit and code for rest of my life. And for different people, it's different. I like to talk with users. I like to talk with different teams. So basically, non-tech में आपका work ये होगा कि you need to talk to the users of the app application. You need to talk to, if you're in the e-com business or you make my trip ho gaya, Oyo ho gaya, Meesho, Flipkart, Amazon ho gaya. If you're in that kind of company, you need to talk to your partners, hotels, sellers. You need to coordinate with the design team, tech team, marketing team, a lot of people. So it's very interesting, and बहुत like busy period चलता है. Like office में it's very fun rather than sitting in one place to code. So that's why I choose non-tech. Again, सबका अलग अलग reason हो सकता है. So find your own reason. ऐसा like just because I have done it or someone else have done it or some senior have done it, don't do it like that. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, so let's get back to the miscellaneous tips. So what I did is I made a separate email for applying because generally आपका inbox gets a lot of spam messages from lot of things, Zomato, Swiggy, make my trip, this, that. So if you make a separate email, it will help you be organized and it will help you focus more. I also made a separate browser for managing this because you do need to close that browser और आपको अगर कुछ separate काम करना है, you can do in separate browser. तो आपका again organized रहता है, more focus रहोगे. These are very small things, but it contributes a lot. Next is product hunt. So product hunt basically क्या है? Product hunt is an application where new startups list their product and ask from review from users कि users को कैसा लगा. अब vote है, down vote है, any comments or any thing. Basically a soft launch type का. That is product hunt. So you can go to product hunt and look कि कौन सा company soft launch कर रहा है. So you can of course reach out to them. And again, it's another way to reach out to more people. Again, अगर आपको overwhelm हो रहा है, तो always follow this process कि आप schedule बना लो कि हर दिन में 10 people को 10 alumni को LinkedIn में reach out करूंगा. I will go through LinkedIn for half an hour for job and apply and do the things that I've said. जो भी मैंने मैसेज बना के बोला है. 2 हो गए. तीसरा, you will go to 3 websites, choose any 3 websites, AngelList, Naukri.com, Product Hunt, any 3 websites, and you'll go and search for jobs there. And if there are any jobs, you can apply. So बहुत ज्यादा workload आपके पास रहेगा नहीं. Like 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 2 hour में you can complete all the things. So make like that कि आपके पास पूरा एक प्रोसीजर और प्रोसेस शेड्यूल बना हुआ है. एंड for me, there was my friend Gautam. He helped me a lot. Like I used to dump all my workload to him because उसका intern लग गया था, मैं just revoke हुआ था. So don't hesitate to ask help from a friend to do the grunt work. कि whenever उससे help मांग सके आप, you know scrape a specific website for me, or you help me draft messages, and your friend will, I don't think, will never say no. Next, check out people on Super DM. कि reach out to people on Super DM जो भी आपका help कर सकता है, and talk to them. And Super DM is basically कि without connection you can talk to them, so that really helps a lot. So do reach out to people on Super DM कि उससे काफी ज्यादा help हो सकता है. Okay, तो ये तो हो गया कि आपको क्या क्या करना है. Now word of caution कि आपको कहाँ कहाँ you need to prevent from falling. First of all, non-tech jobs are very fewer in number and pay. So you need to work hard to get a job and don't expect कि आपको बहुत बड़ा pay मिलेगा. So keep that in mind. Secondly, PM का जो fresher jobs होता है mostly in startups. So you need to think in that direction too कि आप you don't think कि बहुत बड़ा organization में बहुत जल्दी PM का fresher jobs लग जाएगा. So मेनली फोकस करो कि आप स्टार्टअप्स को ज्यादा रीच आउट करो रादर देन Oracle, IBM या कोई बड़ा कंपनी को. एंड मतलब नेक्स्ट इज कि अगर आप नॉन टेक रीच आउट करो, नॉन कैंपस रीच आउट को एक बहुत पॉजिटिव वे में देख सकते हो कि जो बहुत सारा कंपनी है दे वर्क इन ए पीपीओ मॉडल. कि अगर आपने इंटर्नशिप अच्छे से की आपको डायरेक्ट पीपीओ मिल जाएगा, द गुड स्टार्टअप्स. सो दे डोंट हायर फ्रेशर्स डायरेक्टली आउट ऑफ कैंपस. So you can think in a sense कि if I work hard now, then you will get good results in placements too, because they can give you PPO and you can sit in campus placements too. So that is there. Or next key, competition. Lot of competition from MBA experienced people because they might have been recently laid off. People who have done 2-3 internship might be looking for 4th internship. So a lot of competition. And fifth, bad market. The market is very bad and on a downward trend even now. So it will get more difficult to find jobs. But don't lose hope. It's not you'll not get a job. You'll get a job if you work hard enough. So always again I'm saying कि make a proper schedule. कि मेरे को सुबह ये करना है, दोपहर को करना है, रात को ये करना है, and make work कि मेरे को ये complete कर रखना है. You need to make message. You need to work on your LinkedIn and you need to work on your skills. And be irrationally optimistic. You don't know where you can get a job, where you can get an internship and how quickly you can get an internship. And be diligent in scouting. Don't, as I said, don't apply anywhere. Think कि यहाँ पर अगर मतलब if there is little chance apply, but कि Microsoft PM intern is very difficult. It doesn't make, if you don't have any prior experience in internship, you don't apply. It's a waste of time, and you'll waste time in their assignments too. Again, when you do cold email, try to do at least 3 follow-ups. If they don't reply, a lot of times it has happened to me when I've done 3rd or 4th follow-up, they have replied, and because of a consistency, they have like gave me an assignment to work on. So that's there. Next, don't overkill in every step from application to assignment. Like, don't, for applying for a particular company, don't try to put too much time on an application. Try to streamline the processes. Don't make it very messy. When I say overkill on the assignments. Whenever there is an assignment you need to put 100% effort to it. Just an heads up कि अगर आप कोई भी नॉन टेक कंपनी में अप्लाई करोगे तो आपको असाइनमेंट देगा जिसका डेडलाइन 2 से 3 दिन होगा. इट कैन बी एनीथिंग. इट कैन बी लाइक कि फॉर आवर ऐप increase the retention, or for our app increase the consumer base, or for our application how will you get new users onboarded with low cost of acquisition. So it can be anything. So be prepared for that, and you can take help from your friends. I'm telling you, even in assignments, try to discuss with your friends, not make them do the assignment, but discuss with them. This will help you get an idea ki how to do the assignment in a fast way. Again, next, job actually doesn't matter if you're skilled and passionate. So if you don't get a job or intern, don't think that ki it's finished and आगे कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. If whenever I tell my juniors कि intern करो, I tell them कि कहीं पर भी intern मिले, do it, because every intern matters. If you get a bad intern now, you can use that reference to get a better intern. Then use that reference to get a better intern. So don't think कि this job is not for me, this is very less work, or this work, I don't deserve this kind of work. Don't think like that. Every internship will contribute to your profile. Every internship will contribute to your CV. And from every internship, you will learn something. And of course, you will network better. So don't discard any job thinking कि ये मेरा skill level के लिए नहीं है, मैं इससे better skilled हूँ. आपको job intern मिल गया, start working there. And the meantime, if you feel कि नहीं, I deserve better, try to find other jobs too. So this will help you excel more. So other than that, things you can do is, as I said, create a simple portfolio, Notion, or read.cv. As I tell, very less people do, will help you a lot. Continuous learning and upskilling करते रहो. TPF हो गया, Unstop हो गया, PMX हो गया. Take part in various type of competition, and this will help you a lot. Definitely learn SQL in free time. इससे आपको it will help you a lot to showcase your skills. The PM who knows SQL gets a lot of advantage. So learn SQL very fast. और जब आपको टाइम मिले, do, अभी आपका PM प्रोडक्ट मैटर्स आ रहा है, so do attend that. And जो बाद में अटेंड करना चाहता है, if they've missed, go through the material through product matters. It will make you understand a lot of things. Apart from that, a lot of other books too, which you can refer to. Swipe to Unlock, Tech for PM, cracking the PM interview. So it's not a mandatory thing. Whenever you get a time, 10-15 minutes, go through it, you get a better understanding. आपको product का space के बारे में समझ में आएगा, आपको product thinking ज़्यादा समझ में आएगा. So it will help a lot. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much for that time. I know I went little fast, but yeah. So again, I'm open to questions. अगर किसी को, if there have any doubt, any question, or anything you want me to expand upon.
Bhaiya, before we start with the chat box वाले questions, actually हम लोगों ने एक form float किया था. उसके responses हैं. So पहले वो questions देखते हैं.
Cool.
So the first question is, what is the best thing you learned being in the ECL team? Is there something that you wish you had put more focus on?
The best thing for me was कि like genuinely बता रहा हूँ, not because I was secretary or anything. People, like the maximum concentration of people who want to do non-tech are in ECL. So my friends, like जो मेरे ECL में थे, मैंने उनके साथ ही product preparation किया, placement preparation किया, and we all three got placed in day 1.2. So it was very helpful because बहुत ज़्यादा insights मिलता है from people. तुम्हारा प्रोडक्ट थिंकिंग अलग तरीका है, उसका प्रोडक्ट थिंकिंग अलग तरीका है. तुम कुछ और आर्टिकल पढ़े, वो कुछ दूसरा आर्टिकल पढ़ रहा है. एंड व्हेन यू टॉक विद ईच अदर अबाउट डिफरेंट new updates in product or new way of doing things, you learn a lot that you can never learn anywhere else. So the density of talent in product specifically in ECL is very high. So that helped me a lot. What should have concentrated more? I guess take part in a lot of case competitions. I did take part in 4 or 5 competitions, but I could have done more. So take part in more and more case competition. That will help you a lot. Yeah.
Nice. Second question. Is a data analyst and a product manager a good combination? Like अगर एक product manager को data analyst करना आ गया and he can draw conclusions from data, then is it a good combination?
Yeah, it's a great combination. So इसमें ना मैं थोड़ा डिटेल में बताना चाहूंगा. So this is one part where I learned things in a uh, in a difficult way. कि first of all, if you are going for a non-tech, don't listen to the crowd कि यार टेक वाले को, प्रोडक्ट वाले को तो टेक भी आना चाहिए, डिजाइन भी आना चाहिए, डाटा भी आना चाहिए. बट जब तुम्हारा कोर प्रोडक्ट इज वेरी 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 शार्प, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ट्राई टू फोकस. इफ यू आर टारगेटिंग नॉन टेक ओनली, ट्राई टू फोकस ऑन नॉन टेक बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा से. मैं बता रहा हूँ कि जो भी डे वन में सिलेक्ट हुए थे टेक नॉन टेक में प्लेसमेंट्स में, द पीपल हु गॉट द हाईएस्ट पैकेज, all of them were very good in product and none of them were very good in any other thing. Product is the, if you're very good in product, you will get good internship in product, consulting, business strategy, founder office. First of all, be the best in product. You need to aim कि मेरे को product का कुछ भी question दे दो assignment में, I can solve it. You need to best there. Once you've done that, data is the best thing. But this comes after product, learning product properly. But if you are good in product, उसके बाद आपको डाटा आता है, then तो you will, that will be very 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 big great, because product manager और business roles डाटा के around ही चलते हैं. So that's there.
Nice, बढ़िया बढ़िया. Then one more question. Are there any must-have skills to grab off-campus internships? मतलब अगर कोई must-have skills है तो क्या है, and how did you learn those skills?
यार must have skills तो वही है कि जो, मतलब must have skills ये है कि जो आप टारगेट करे उसका आपको जॉब का स्किल्स आना चाहिए. इफ यू आप पीएम टारगेट कर रहे हो, यू शुड have the product thinking capability कि आपको assignment दे, you can solve. If there is any discussion on any product or any case, a competition, then you should know about it. कंसल्टिंग करो तो कंसल्टिंग आ जाना चाहिए. लाइक जो एक ना, बहुत बता देता हूँ, जो भी फर्स्ट ईयर सेकंड ईयर थर्ड ईयर से, लॉट ऑफ पीपल विल से लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स, बट ट्राई टू कीप इट वेरी बेसिक्स, कि आपका बेसिक्स क्लियर हो एंड देन ओनली यू गो टू द नेक्स्ट लेवल. सो मस्ट हैव स्किल्स फॉर पीएम. Attend product PM, product matters in from ESL, you can understand it. You can also refer to high on product. You will get the data there. We have shared a very beautiful playlist, beautiful itinerary there. You can refer that. If you want any detail depth, you can reach out to me, reach out to the seniors. So there is no concrete answer to the skills, because different आप jobs के लिए apply करोगे non tech के लिए, but product thinking होना चाहिए. आपका सीवी जो में आप जो लिखा है आपको सब कुछ पता होना चाहिए, और स्किल्स में आपको सर्कल्स, आरसी, एस्टिमेट्स तो बहुत अच्छा से आना ही चाहिए. एंड ऑफ कोर्स नेटवर्किंग स्किल्स, दैट आई सेड, प्लीज मेक दिस दोस मैसेजेस up your LinkedIn game if you want to get selected in off-campus internships.
The next question is, what was your CPI while applying for internships? What was the resume which was shortlisted for your internship?
यार रेज्यूमे तो मेरे को ढूंढना पड़ेगा, वो रेज्यूमे तो नहीं है, बट my intern, my CPA was 8.36 when I was shortlisted for internship, and my that CV में एक experience था. I worked at a VC firm before, so एक experience था. 4 projects थे, 2 POR था, and 6-7 achievements थे. So that what consisted in my CV. I don't have the CV right now, so I won't be able to show it. But yeah, that what consisted in my CV.
Here's the last question. Is there any best platform to learn skills related to non-tech?
Yeah, there is. I won't. मतलब ऐसा है ना कि there is like there is nowhere कि you will learn everything. You should see कि where you can learn in a very basic way and in very in depth. Again, because I was secretary, इसलिए मैं बोल रहा हूँ. I also attended product matters when I was second year. It helped me a lot. So do attend that first of all. Second, do case studies. Like first of all, जहां तक non-tech skills का बात is not like coding की you go to lead code, solve all the question, get that. There is no one complete website where you go. Generally, there are cohorts where which helps you. Next Leap is a very good cohort, but it's expensive and paid. So PM's Product Matters is a cohort. which is free, so it helps you there. So there is no website. Generally, learning in non-techs are done through cohorts. So once you attend a cohort, you will get the basic idea of what non-tech is, what are the skills required, what are the things you need to focus on. After that, you can target specific things on different websites. So that is the way to go.
Okay. Now we'll take some questions from the chat box. The first question is from Nimesh. When we talk about skills for non-tech, what are the technical skills that we need to be excellent at, and how can we show that we are good at that particular domain?
Again, as I said, now, when we talk about skills for non-tech, technical skills, to be very honest, you don't need anything. If you are very good at product, you will get selected for sure. Apart from that, if you still want to keep something, keep SQL and Excel. Those two are the most important thing. But first, focus on your basics. After that, only move on to other things. आपका basic clear हो जाए, then maybe focus on Excel कि आपको Excel बहुत अच्छा से आता है. And then you get time, then focus on SQL कि SQL अच्छा से हो जाए. And how can we show? Again, पहले तो अपना product skills दिखाओ, उसके बाद बाकी skill दिखाओ. And other skills दिखाने के लिए you can what I did smartly is that कि whenever I used to write any project or experience, in one line I used to write कि I analyze the data from blah 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 from SQL using Excel to find this finding. So when they read the CV, they will understand कि अच्छा he has used SQL in this project to find this. So you'll know कि अच्छा he knows SQL and Excel. So that's how I did.
The next question is from Vedangi Javde. Should we be applying for mid-senior level positions with just one shot intern in CV? And also,
Yeah,
is adding your project decks in CV good enough as POC?
when you say POC Vedangi, you mean proof, right? Uh, should we apply for mid-senior level position? No. To be very honest, mid-senior level, how do you define mid-senior level? It depends on different companies, right? When you are short intern, you should look for freshers कि जहाँ पर fresher का hiring हो रहा है या जहाँ पर 1 to 2 year लिखा हुआ है. Above 2 year, generally people won't take you. So I don't think you should. Uh, yeah, project decks in CV is a good enough proof for any of the projects that you've done. Anything else?
One last question from Ayush Bhaiya. Once I have done the product matters course from eCell, where should I continue to improve my skills for PM?
Yeah. So once you've done the product matter, your basic will be cleared, right? कि क्या क्या terms होता है, like user journey mapping क्या होता है, estimate क्या होता है, problem discovery क्या होता है, and everything. So after that, it's very important that you solve product decks. That's the best way to learn it. Go to PM school, go to Unstop, take part in Produce Scope, and solve product decks. And always make a group of 4 or 5 people who are also equally interested. So you'll exchange ideas. And that's the best way to learn it. You will learn more about metric, you'll learn about more about problem statement. After that, what you can do when you start making decks, you can also do mock interviews with your friends of circles, RCA, and you need a good in circle RCA, move to product strategy. Once you do product strategy, you'll get more, good in that. So yeah, that's the way to do it. Anything else, guys? Yeah, anything else? Anyone want to ask anything? कुछ भी हो या कुछ समझ नहीं आया हो? Anything like you can unmute your mic and just raise your hand and the team will unmute. Anything else, guys? Yes, सबको समझ में आ गया. So Siddharth, any more questions? या हो गया?
नहीं भैया, that's it for now. Thank you for joining us today. बहुत ही informative session था. And thanks a lot for your time. We understood a lot about how to crack internships in non-tech domain. अभी एक क्वेश्चन आया है.
Sure. है क्या कुछ? Cool, right? किसी को कुछ डाउट है और?
I guess the question from the Q&A section isn't loading. Anyways, it was a great session. Thank you all for joining on behalf of ESL as well. And thank you, Bhaiya, for your valuable time.
Sure. Thanks a lot. Bye bye, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Bhaiya.